the Cavaliers. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Harden. And it's Tyson in at the small forward. And for the Bucks, Miles Turner out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green. Then there's Rollins. And it's Porter at the guard position. Coach, this is a game we always look forward to. Pair of conference rivals going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. It should be a beauty.
Well, Kevin, you know, this is the NBA at its best. No need to hype this one up. This matchup provides its own hype, and you can hear the fans are as hyped up as we are.
And that time, converting off the catch. Harden showing a little bit of everything tonight.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
Mitchell against Rollins. Here's Porter. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. And another three for Cleveland.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I was able to spend a few minutes with Doc Rivers. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Harden. Cavaliers moving the ball around. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Harden. Mitchell's got 6.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
Porter looking it over. Over Harden. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Mobley. He had 15 points last outing. A three-pointer off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And how about the focus from Allen, just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
Outside, Porter. Turner with a screen on Harden. Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on James Harden.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
First free throw is good.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And Porter drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Harden the pass to Allen. Here's Mitchell. Fires from deep. Kuzma pulls it in. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Harden. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Outside, Porter. Five to shoot. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Mitchell outside. Now here's Harden. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Back to Allen. Pass to Tyson. Mobley, a screen on Green. Here's Tyson. Buries it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now Porter. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Rollins. Covered by Mitchell. Turner with the screen for Kuzma. Tries it from the top of the key. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a quick, fluid release. Kuzma's jumper can be a lot for a defender to handle.
The drive by Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Harden against Porter. Unloads from 9, and the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
And the defense putting Harden in a tricky spot there, but he is so adept at finding space to finish.
Kuzma with a screen on Harden. Back to Kuzma. Pass to Turner. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And Kuzma gets it to go on the assist from Green. Kuzma's got a couple of threes now in the first for Milwaukee. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Fires top of the key. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Harden the pass to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Mitchell's got 9 points.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
Outside, Porter. Yes, that goes in. 8 points for him.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here's Mobley. Still without a basket. And here's Harden for 3, and that one is off. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. That puts them in the lead.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Mobley sets the pick for Harden. And the 3 off target.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Green kicks to Kuzma. A three-pointer, no good. Cavaliers trailing. to Allen. From deep, Harden. Harden missing again.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Back to Porter. Turner with his screen on Harden. And a wide open look for Porter. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Rollins. Right side Turner. Inside. Here's Kuzma. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kuzma's got 12.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Bucks with some changes. Bobby Portis comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Trent subbed in for A.J. Green. On defense, the Bucks. 4-point game. Wade passes to Schroeder. They set the pick. They could use a bucket. Rebound, Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
Yeah, well, once things start going in that direction, regaining your composure defensively is not easy to do.
And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Cavaliers have twin towers with Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. Allen said when Evan was first drafted, there were a lot of questions on whether two big men could work together in the modern NBA. At this point, I think we've proved to everybody they're wrong. It's all working out, and every single year it gets better. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. And so it's Milwaukee now. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. GA, if you're a team that's serious about playoff seeding, you're viewing this as the home stretch, aren't you?
Yeah, you don't want to wait until the very end of the year to make your move. This is when you stop experimenting. Just go with the things that you know you do well.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Merrill. Misses the 3.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Peter passes to Merrill. Now Wade. Back to Merrill. Clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Rollins got 4 rebounds in this game. Porter in the corner. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Turner's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 7. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Cleveland moving the ball around. Merrill can't hit.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Rollins. And here's Trent. Here's Turner. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And it's a 9-point Bucks lead. Here's Merrill. His last outing with 20 points. Schroeder outside. Here's Tomlin. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one, good.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Pass to Portis. Back to Porter. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Here's Schroeder. It's rebounded by Portis.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
There's Porter with the three. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And the three-point shot has been big for them. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Cleveland. Harden out there with Ellis. Then there's Wade. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in at the 4.
Cameron Thomas, shooting 1.
Well, it seems like the more offensive responsibility Cam Thomas has been given in his career, the better he's gotten. That says something about his skill.
Now here's Harden. Wade a screen on Thomas. Back to Wade. Pass to Merrill. There's the 3. Rebound by Jang.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Portis sets the pick for Thomas. No good that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Rocket 2. Shots good by Ellis.
Very accurate shot from Keon Ellis. You can tell he's putting up plenty of those in practice.
And here is Thomas. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Toronto. Here's Trent. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Cleveland. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here's Thomas after Cleveland got the three-pointer. Pass to Jang. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ellis with it. 9 points last game out. Here is Harden. Now Merrill. This one for three. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Outside Thomas. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Ellis surveying the D. No good from outside. Bucks leading by 10. Now here's Portis. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Portis a screen on Ellis. Trent kicks to Portis. And it falls over the rim and in. Portis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
Well, listen, Portis certainly doesn't lack confidence off the catch. He feels like he can score anytime down the floor.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Jack. Green comes in for Harris. And Porter subbed in for Trent. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Keon Ellis. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now Merrill. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And here's Porter. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Porter inside. Banked in off the glass. Porter's got 19 points.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Portis.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And here's Porter, 19 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Green. Here's Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Wade. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Outside, Green. Now here's Kuzma. Outside, Porter. Porter's a screen on Harden. Porter outside, and it's Wade with the rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Pass to Mobley. Now Harden. Mobley sets the pick for Harden. No good with the triple.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Portis, the pass to Kuzma. Launches it. The rebound by Merrill.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
The three from Harden. Easy money, James Harden.
Well, that's his third triple of the game and his second in this quarter. He is heating up.
And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Turner's checked in for Bobby Portis. And Cleveland making a change here. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Kyle Kuzma.
And you can see his scoring numbers trending down as time goes on. It's not what you want to see, but maybe it's just time to shift his approach a little and start looking for other ways to get points out there on the floor.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. Back to Porter. Kuzma outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Stan, every night, Kuzma finds a way to contribute on the offensive end.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what Kuzma does is he'll find a way to score the ball. He'll do it running the floor. He'll do it cutting. He'll do it on the offensive boards. And he can make jump shots. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he can take what the defense gives.
Free throw good, Kuzma. So Stan, just for old time's sake, do you think the league should bring back the hand check? Do you miss it?
Well, look, Kevin, I think what the league's done with allowing freedom of movement has made this game a lot better than it was. I think the key, as it is in most things, is finding the balance where we're giving the defense a chance, not calling cheap fouls, but also not letting them just physically overpower each other.
Oh, the great thing about Kuzma is he's so well-rounded. He can do a little bit of everything on the floor.
Back to Harden. Puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And hard work on the glass, once again, guys. And they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Shots good by Turner.
Well, at almost 7 feet tall, Turner is more than capable of scoring inside, especially when he goes up with confidence.
Here's Tyson. Here's Mobley. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee leading by 10. To the paint, here's Turner, and it's Turner finishing it off.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Now, here's Mitchell. 20 points for him last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Porter against Harden. Against contact, Harden makes it work inside.
How about the effort from Harden, pushing past the contact inside?
Rollins the pass to Porter. Driving the lane, out to Kuzma. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Pass to Harden. From the stripe, it's Harden down low.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Here's Rollins. Left side, Porter. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mobley throws it down.
And went up and pulled it down. Mobley soaring.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Bucks.
Milwaukee
6-point lead. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that will be the third of 5 straight played at home. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks.
Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Cleveland. And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. James Harden, 3rd.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
Yeah, and it speaks to how well-rounded a lot of today's point guards are. It's not just about orchestrating, it's about doing the dirty work, too.
Here's Rollins. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and the effort on the boards last game gave them that many more chances.
And the uniqueness of Turner, an elite shot blocker who has deep range on that jumper.
Mobley finds Allen. Now Harden. Harden with a head of steam. The shot's good. Harden's got 17.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Rollins. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Kuzma inside. Mobley's there. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Green. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Coach Kenny Atkinson demanding that Evan Mobley stay in attack mode the entire game. And Mobley said, I have a lot of different skill sets that I can bring to the table. Being out there and challenging myself is going to sharpen them and get them where they need to be. Back to you guys.
On the rise. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Here's Green. James Harden picking up that last basket. The wide open look here for Kuzma. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, forcing the defense to extend out.
On the wing, Harden. 1:30 left to play in the first half. Lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 21.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Rollins. There's a screen by Porter. And here's Kuzma. Offline with his 3.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's Merrill. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Mitchell's checked in.
One shot.
.54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Turner with it. 14 points from him the last game against Toronto.
Yeah, and how about his work on the defensive side, swatting away several shot attempts.
Now here's Kuzma. 6-point game. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got 11.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Allen with the screen for Harden. For the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Porter against Harden. And that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 21.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
And it's sent back by Turner. And we finished one half of basketball. Milwaukee on top, up 7. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sideline. Allie?
Thanks, guys. I'm here with Doc Rivers. And, Coach, you guys came out aggressive in the first half. What stood out to you?
You know, we're getting to the paint and making plays. They're a great team as far as rotation, so we just got to make the right passes.
It all starts with attacking the basket. Thanks, Doc.
All right, Allie, thank you for that interview. And we'll be back with more basketball in just a moment.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Gotta get their dry cleaning done and pack up the suits because this is a business trip. Yeah, they want to show what kind of team they are on the road. It's very different from playing in the comforts of your home.
All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the Cavaliers.
When you face an aggressive team, you have to match that energy. I mean, they haven't done that, at least in the first half.
Yeah, just look at the free throw disparity. They haven't been at the line much at all.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, one half to go. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
They've got Kyle Kuzma. Kevin Porter is out there with Rollins. And there's Miles Turner, and it's Green in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Now here's Porter. Turner with a screen on Harden. Shot clock at 5. And it's slammed in by Turner.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
Harden the pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected cam. Here's Rollins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Rollins got his first basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Green finds Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. Allen outside. Pass to Mitchell. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Rollins. Takes the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Well, after 3 straight makes, that's their first miss in the half.
Mobley the pass to Allen. And slam dunk by Allen.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
Now here's Porter. 23 points in the game. Here's Kuzma. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Mitchell with the steal. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Pass to Kuzma. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Now, Green. James Harden missing on the 3. Green, the pass to Turner. Turner with the screen. To the middle. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First team foul. At At the line for the Bucks, Miles Turner.
One shot.
One shot.
And Turner is the total package at the center position. A big man who scores, shoots the three ball, and defends with purpose.
Now here's Mobley. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Harden with it, guarded by Porter. Harden kicks to Mobley. 4 on the shot clock. A three-pointer is right on target. Mobley's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Mobley is a work in progress from there. Draining the triple should certainly help his confidence.
And timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's ready to talk things through with them. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Cavaliers. They've had a great season and will look to extend that into the playoffs. And, of course, there's the Bucks. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And right now for the Cavaliers, it hasn't been the type of fully dominant season that a lot of the experts predicted, but they're still in a position that many other teams would envy at this point.
Yeah, many teams run into challenges, even the elite ones. They just need to recover and get their play back to where it was.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. Mitchell outside. Down low, here's Allen. And it's sent back by Turner.
Well, this is the kind of rim protection Turner provides. He knows his team relies on him to protect the paint.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Pass to Tyson. Wide open. Kuzma pulls it in. Kuzma's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Porter, guarded by Harden. Back to Porter. Turner with a screen on Harden. There's Porter with the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Loads it up there for Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Now here's Green. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Turner. Sinks that one from the post. Turner's got 18 points in the game.
Too big, too skilled. Turner wins that matchup.
Mobley outside. And it's Allen slamming it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Porter. Here's Kuzma. Off target with his 3. And here are the Cavaliers. They're on a 13-5 run here to the inside. Tyson with the bucket. Now just a 1-point Bucks lead.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
From deep, Green. Good on the triple. Green's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. 5 to shoot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
That free throw, no good. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Milwaukee. He hits the second from the line. And so it's Milwaukee with it. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Now coming to the floor, the Bucket Hoop Crew makes some noise.
This is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of the NBA's top defenders down low. The league's leaders in rejections this month. Miles Turner fourth.
And guys, as the month has unfolded, his interior defense has gotten better and better.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Thomas.
A moment here to see some numbers for Turner. Some impressive play from him over the last month. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Here is Harden. 24 points for him. Pass to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. A rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Allen finds Harden. Cleveland moving it around. Mobley inside. Guarded by Green. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 27 points.
Oh, the rare catch and shoot from Harden, showing it's still in his bag.
Here's Rollins. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Thomas with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Good D. Got in his space and disrupted his rhythm.
And then Allen slams it in.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now here's Thomas. 6 points for him. doesn't drop. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a one-point game. Buries the long-range jumper.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
The Bucks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. Thomas against Mitchell. It's Thomas, high post. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. That one's off, still out of sync.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley is screened. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Cleveland.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And here's Kuzma, following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. It's Thomas on the wing, covered by Mitchell from 12 feet out. That's short off the rim.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it work.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little bit.
Now, here's Thomas. 6 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Thomas got 8.
Showing some muscle there. Terrific job by Thomas staying locked in on the task at hand.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Miles Turner. Zhang comes in for Kyle Kuzma. Trent's checked in for Green. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. Now Merrill. He has 6. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tomlin. Shot clock at 6. Merrill bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Thomas is screen on Schroeder. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Look at Porter going into attack mode, getting his shot and a trip to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And that one misses. Cleveland leading by 8. Pass to Schroeder. Wade outside. Here's Merrill. Back to Wade. Shoots over Portis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Bobby Portis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line.
That free throw good from Wade. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Bucks trail by 9. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Porter kicks to Portis. Thomas up top. He's guarded by Ellis. A slam dunk by Thomas.
An impressive drive to the rim by Thomas. He's someone the defense must stay in front of at all times.
Now here's Schroeder. Nothing on the board. Fires from deep. Merrill can't hit. And so it's Portis with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Now here's Thomas. He's got 10. Trent with the wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Well, when you have Trent Jr. on your team, you want him taking threes. That's why he's out there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Schroeder passes to Merrill. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Jang dishes to Thomas. And the shot is good. Thomas got 12 in the game.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Cavaliers lead by 2. And we'll be back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Sam Merrill. Ellis is out there with Harden. Then there's Wade. And it's Tomlin in at the force line. The Bucks trail. Outside Thomas. And it's all evened up.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's Harden. Pass to Merrill. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Bounce pass from Trent. There's Thomas at the 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, the defense is working hard to stifle Thomas, but he turns close coverage into a good foul call.
Three shots.
That's good from Thomas. That one is no good.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half.
And he nails the third.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Harden the pass to Merrill. Pulls it up. The basket good off the assist from Wade.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Portis kicks to Porter. On the top of the key. Rebounded by Ellis.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Pass to Harden. Now Merrill. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And a miss there on the triple. Chang with the ball. Now here's Porter, guarded by Harden. Pulls up on the elbow. Good on that shot. And with that, the Cavalier lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Porter. Harden looking it over. Ellis outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Merrill can't hit.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Chang, the pass to Porter to take the lead, and no good.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
Wade sets the pick for Ellis. Wade up top. Pass to Tomlin. Harden outside, the three, buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 30.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And the three ball is good.
I love the edge Thomas plays with, marching right back down the floor and nailing the revenge triple.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And the Bucks making a change here. Turner's checked in. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Ellis. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Hey guys, well during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there, now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Mitchell outside. The triple from Mitchell.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night. One of the premier players in our league.
Harden against Porter. Outside Turner to the wing on the left. There's the three. Porter, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mobley kicks to Harden. Mitchell outside. And it's off from three-point range. The Bucks have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Portis the screen. Thomas goes in. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Tonight's been another big game for Thomas. He is in this league to score, and he does it well.
Mitchell finds Merrill. The three from Harden. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Turner inside. Mobley's there.
Well, you like to see this. Turner using his size to impose his will.
At the line for 2, Miles Turner.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And some changes here for the Bucks. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Portis. Green comes in for Gary Trent. And Rollins subbed in for Cameron Thomas. That one drops. He ties it up. The Cavaliers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
And this is how you execute in transition. Porter Jr. enjoys leaking out and running all over the defense.
Harden the pass to Mobley. Now, here's Mitchell. Drains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Porter kicks to Green. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
From deep, Harden. A rebound by the Bucks. Turner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here is Porter. Kuzma outside. Lets it go with a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
And it's Kuzma with the ball for the Bucks. The lead is 2. Outside, Porter. He takes it in. Out to Turner. 6 to shoot. Turner with a screen on Allen. Here's Kuzma. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. From past the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Kuzma inside. Here's Rollins. Kuzma outside. Takes the 3. Another miss by Kuzma.
And I wouldn't put it past him, guys, to eventually start hitting those, given what he did in the first half.
Pass to Tyson. Allen outside. Harden against Porter. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Outside, Green. Back to Porter. Turner with a screen on Harden. Porter, no luck. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 for the field in the fourth. Mobley outside. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Sinks the three-pointer. And now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Here's Rollins. Turner looking around. Outside, Green. Here's Rollins. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Tyson. Mobley inside. Guarded by Porter. That one drops.
And with lots of big game experience, Mobley knows how to get it done in crunch time.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here.
Give them another round of applause, fans.
Outside, Green. Now Porter. Here's Rollins. Oh, softly lays it in.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Green rips down the board.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Now Allen got a piece of it. Now Mitchell. Shoots it up. Cleared away by Turner.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
No good.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Harden outside Mobley. Fires the three. It's off. Bucks trail by 3. Porter fires. Down he goes for 3.
This team needed someone to step up, and it's Kevin Porter Jr., the former first-round pick with a huge basket.
Harden outside. 1:16 left here in the fourth quarter. Wow, what control from Harden!
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Kuzma. Mobley there for the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Allen, a screen on Green. Clock at 4.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The three goes down.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
It drops.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
Turner with a screen on Harden. Porter. That one goes.
And you can see why they go to Porter Jr. He knows how to get it done in the clutch.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
One shot.
At the line for the Bucks, Kevin Porter Jr. Shooting 1.
Free throw good. Porter.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Porter Jr. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, James Harden taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
Drained from outside.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been deadly.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. It's Allen.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
So now, let's send it over to the sideline where Allie LaForce is standing by with our player of the game.
James, night in and night out, this team comes ready to perform. What does this win say about your collective focus?
We've had that same mentality all year long, whether it's bad record teams or guys in and out the lineups. We just had a mindset all season that this year is going to be special. So, no matter who it is we play, we go out there and just try to compete at a high level and win as many games as we can.
It's about you, not the opponent. You got that right. Thanks, James.
As always, Allie, we appreciate it. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and